So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Barcelona are in a 4-4-2 formation.
4-4-2 is as orthodox as it comes, Peter. It's been tried and tested through the ages, and it'll continue reappearing through the ages.
And we're underway. Piqué. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Messi. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Jordi Alba. Looking to shoot. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah. Who's he going to play in? And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. Iniesta. Messi. Iniesta. Messi tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Jordan Henderson looks to slip it through. He's got it, and he's got time. And Messi! He's got away with one there. A poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rakitic. Messi. Tried to play it through.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Milner. Has a pop! Now a chance to break. Coaxed out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Coutinho. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Tries one! And that's been won straight back. Has a swing at it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Iniesta cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Roberto. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rakitic gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Iniesta. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Piqué gathers from the goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. That's the throw. Messi. Passes it through. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Firmino. Liverpool get it back again. TT, aimed low and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovren. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Firmino plays it wide. Mohamed Salah. TT goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's ball. Firmino! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Switches it towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fires it, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! Rakitic! Oh, that's brilliant! And this is getting better and better. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. Suarez finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Gets it upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that has put paid to that. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. TT boots it to safety. Is it in? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
It's Roberto. Messi. Into the channel. Roberto is desperate. It's one! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. It's Luis Suarez! Forward it goes. Iniesta. Messi can shoot here. He's had a go! He's going after it. Jordi Alba heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Rakitic! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rakitic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Rakitic certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi. Rakitic. Rakitic, looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Busquets battles to win it back. Denis Suarez. Messi passes it through. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Rakitic. Now the pass. Can he finish? That is wayward. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gomez. Umtiti. Rakitic. Denis Suarez. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vidal. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. So who's he picking out? Looks to... Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. It's a decent-looking cross. Plays it back. He's gone for it. He's scored. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level.
And time is up. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Liverpool line up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it allows for an expansive passing game, and with everyone doing their job properly, it can be difficult to contain.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's got away. Sterling with the ball through. Mane. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Firmino. Tries one! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Otamendi. And it's Sané. Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milner. Get a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Milner. Aguero clips one through. That's beautifully weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Great run on the overlap here. So what now? Mane. Firmino. Firmino hits it! And another time! He's gone for it! Oh, another save.
Firmino really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well.
And it's Clyde. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sané. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Delph has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball is over the line. Silva. So it is still 0-0. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Delph decides to play it back. Firmino over to the left. Otamendi gets it upfield. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out. Helps available out wide. Mane. Keeper goes long. Milner. Fernandinho gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sané. De Bruyne. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Lobs it in gently. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. It's a good-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. Matip cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Now the pass. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looking to break out here. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Wijnaldum. Can he finish? And he's cut it out. Sterling. Aguero. Walker floats one over. Now it's Sané. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Aguero. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Firmino. Sterling. Passes it through. Now it's Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chan boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Firmino. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Firmino goes wide. Walker does well there, alert. Otamendi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Delph. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Sané. And he heaves it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fellow will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
He's got it, and he's got time. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? De Bruyne. Long and high towards the flank. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Salah, crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's made certain that won't get through, and it's Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané. De Bruyne. Sané. Van Dijk battles to win it back. He's had a go! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Matip knocks it away. He just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane goes
Concentration
up and
levels
over.
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne plays it wide. Delph. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed low and direct. And it's Salah. Looks to slip it through. Keeper goes long. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.